story all about how the world got flipped, turned upside down, and I'd like to take a minute and tell you my solution of how I survived the Neolithic Revolution. In West Africa, born and raised in the forests where I spent most of my days. Hunting and gathering, relaxing out cool and gathering berries cause we didn't go to school. Then a couple of guys, they did some good. They started making fires in my neighborhood. I started one little fire to cook some meat cause food eventually got easier to eat. The end of fortune started to come near. The need for agriculture became so clear. Eventually pastoralists became rare, began settling by rivers, I swear. The specialization of labor was great to create. The domestication of animals was major. Look to my empire, what a great evolution. That is the Neolithic Revolution. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
In 27 BC, an empire formed. It went from public because of Augustus, Julius Caesar's blood.
Okay.
They formed a bond, and it was called JCP.com. The Senate was in power. They started fading. They were friends, but things started changing. Their military fought and was really strong. They conquered, fought, and protected. And I was like,
Roman Empire. Roman Empire.
Roman Empire. Thought you'd always outshine, shine. Roman Empire. Roman Empire. Roman. Oh, I thought you'd always outshine, shine.
Ain't no mountain high, ain't no valley low, ain't no river wide enough, baby. My name is Genghis, starting 1162. I'll steal your man and impregnate your women too.
Hey, Chad, come on, Chad. All right.
It's just for a sport. I'll be there in a hurry. You don't have to worry. Ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no valley low enough. Ain't no river wide enough to keep me from taking everything you own. The day I set you free, I told you you could worship any god you want. Baby, from that day on, I made a vow. We'll be the strongest nomadic empire around. Cause baby, there ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no valley low enough. Ain't no river wide enough to keep me from taking everything you own. Catherine was like a beauty queen from a movie scene. I said, don't mind, but what do you mean? I am the one who'll make her a queen and give her a crown. She said, I am the one. But I was the one to divorce her and let her down. She told me her name was Anne Boleyn as she swiveled in. Then every head turns with eyes that dream being her one. But it was over when everyone got on that poem. People always told me, be careful what you do. Don't go around breaking young girls' hearts. Mother always told me, be careful who you love. Be careful what you do because the lie becomes a truth. Jane Seymour is not my lover. She's just a girl that claims that I am the one. But the kid was not a good son. She says I am the one, but she died trying to have my son. For 40 days and for 40 nights, the law was on her side. But who can stand when she's Anne of Cleves, the ugly wife who leaves? Divorced, no kids, but she got the house. So take my strong advice. Just remember to always think twice. Catherine Howard told me we danced till 3. Then she looked at me. She showed me a photo of her cousin crying. His eyes looked like mine. That's incest, so her head's gone for now. Baby. People always told me, be careful what you do. Don't go around breaking young girls' hearts. She came, stood right by me. The smell, the sweet perfume. This happened too much soon, so she called me to her room. Catherine Parr is still my lover. She's just a girl that claims that I am the one. But she could not have my son. Catherine Parr is still my lover. She's just a girl that claims that I am the one. But she could not have my son. She says Elizabeth can be the one. But I guess what's done is done. All I see is changes. Woke up in the morning and I see replacements. Must have fell asleep on the couch in the basement. Now I'm in a world plagued by industrialization. Within a nation with fixation on conversation. What about the starvation of our brothers from another nation? They keep increasing our population. That's alright. I'ma keep fighting for my workers' rights. I'm tired of all this pollution. These overcrowded cities are not the solution to this technology revolution. Did you even think about how it affects women? Now they stay at home and take care of the children. Nowadays, men are allowed to beat them and treat them like they never really wanted to meet them. Is that your socialism? Looks like y'all care more about commercialism. That's how it's supposed to be? Technology changed the world around me. I love to go back to the way we played as kids, but things changed. That's just the way it is. This period starts from 1914 with the outbreak of World War I in Germany. Technology improving, imperialism running wild. Countries building up their defense and alliances being found. Pride in our names can make us powerful. Oh no, alliances with Britain and France made us hopeful. After World War I, fighting hurt the economy. The Great Depression made people blue. Power is what they were fighting for. Side to side with our allies in the battlefield. The battlefield. Battlefield. A battlefield. 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 Yeah, you could be the greatest, you could be the best, you could be the Inca living in the West. You could have the gold, you can have the work, you can talk to God, continue planting all your crops, you can throw your hands up, you can praise God, you can chop their heads off and let them roll off. You could be a master, don't wait for luck, dedicate yourself and you go find yourself. Inca's in the 15s, and the world's gonna know their name. Cause they were from Peru in the Andes. And the world's gonna know their name. And they'll be on the walls of the Hall of Fame.
If you read about the plague, it was deadly disease.
Deadly disease.
But it started from a distance, yeah.
Oh yeah.
But it's not that easy.
Oh no.
They tried to stop the situation, but it just kept on spreading. Oh, 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 oh.
Hey now, what you say now? Population went down all the way from Europe to China now. Future looks dead now. Everything's gonna change now.
Let's get it.
That's the Black Plague. It's the death that I can see. It's the Black Plague, 12th century.
It's the Black Plague.
It's the death that I can see.
It's the Black Plague.
Mysterious to me.
Yeah.
That's me.